Hello everyone. This is Thursday, August the 26th. It's 9:46 a.m. and 23 degrees Celsius here in Halifax. So I'm in Victoria Park and I've just met this gentleman here. He was wondering what I was doing with all this gear and I showed him what it was. And so anyways, Wade?
Yes, that is correct.
So his name is Wade. Whoop, I'm on the tracking. I got to get this off first. That should do it. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. Whoop. It's a tricky piece of equipment there. There we go. Okay. So this is Wade, and I just met him here at Victoria Park, and I come here quite often too, just sit around here, watch the pigeons, and talk to people when I can, and I'm just going to sit down here. There we go.
No problem, Paul.
So anyway, Wade is, I guess, a permanent resident of Halifax now.
Yes.
Yeah. And me too.
Living on Henry Street in a one room that's, you turn around, you're going to bump into the wall. It's so tiny.
I think I've seen Henry Street. It's in the south end here, isn't it?
That way.
Yeah, I think I saw that street, yeah. Well, I don't live in...
Community, it's a good community, right?
Yeah.
There's nice people around there. I get along good, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just want a bigger place, but with this COVID going on there, it's hard to find a bigger place.
Yeah. You find Halifax quite a friendly place?
I do so, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I've only been there 3 years, and I notice this, people talk to you quite easy here.
Yes.
Yeah, not like in Toronto.
No.
I lived in Toronto 15 years. I just came back 3 years ago. So when I come here, I fell in love with Halifax. It's just an amazing place.
It takes a lot for me to get mad.
Yeah.
It really does.
Well, that's good. Have a good nature like that. Yeah, that's good. I like people who are easy to get along with. And
Yes.
me, I'm the same way. I get along with people really good.
I just keep on hearing that my friends are dying.
Oh yeah?
Yep, I just heard there yesterday, like I have a housing support worker on my medical disability, right? And I have a housing support worker, and this here fellow, I used to play chess with him, and he was real good, right? You know, I beat him more than he beat me, but he was still good, right?
Yeah.
You know, when he passed on, and
Oh, really?
I liked him. He was a nice fellow, right? He was a native. He wasn't from here. He was from Alberta.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was Cherokee.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did he like it?
Full-fledged native.
Yeah. He like it here too?
Oh yeah, he liked it here. We get along.
Yeah.
The hard liquor, he couldn't handle the hard liquor. A lot too many people can.
Yeah. I gave that up years ago. I don't.
Well, good for you.
I don't
quit on several occasions, but this time I have so much on my plate and everything, and I just have a hard time not quitting, right? No.
Well, I gave it up a long time ago. I was just young. I'm 70 now.
You held your age well, and I'm not gay or nothing, but not that there's anything wrong with that or anything, but I'm not, right? But you did hold your age well.
I don't feel like I'm 70.
Well, you don't look 70 either.
I can walk 15 kilometers a day, maybe more.
Right on. That's good.
I got to go start on today. Oh yeah, I can look. I got a step counter here. I count my steps.
How many steps you get on you now, Paul?
Oh, I'm 8,198 steps so far.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know how many steps I had, but I started out early and needed extra money because I lost a lady friend of mine. Her phone went bad, and I had a flip phone, and she took the computer chip out of my phone and took the computer chip out of her phone and put in my flip phone because mine didn't have no minutes, and then she took off.
No, she got the time you had on yours.
But all I have to do is come up with $50, then another lady friend is gonna help me out with a phone, right? But I just gotta come up with $50. That's why I'm out today. I couldn't even go out nowhere yesterday because the day before I wasn't outside for like 4 days because she had the key to my room.
Oh,
And
no.
I didn't want to leave it unlocked.
You
right?
couldn't go away and leave it. Yeah.
I couldn't go leave it, right? You know.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot of good movies that I've been saving up, right? Because I can't afford cable.
Yeah.
Go to work, right? You know.
I got a dresser drawer right full of them, full of DVDs.
Yeah.
And I got the whole Batman set, the James Bond set,
Okay, right on.
and a bunch of Frank Sinatra movies, and
Oh, I have all that stuff too.
yeah, and music stuff, all kinds of concerts and things like that. And, yeah.
I watched the movie Orphan yesterday. I have seen it in the past, but it took me a little while to catch back onto it, and I'm thinking, this here, I've seen this movie before, right?
Yeah.
You ever think that way sometimes?
Yeah, I have.
And sometimes my mind goes on me, right?
Or sometimes you'll see a place and you feel like you've been to that place before.
Oh yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yes. It happens to me quite often, actually.
That's what they call deja vu.
Yes.
Yeah, when you feel like
Yeah.
you've been there, yeah. I've had that a few times.
I had it a few times with some women I was with. Wow, this is like deja vu all over again.
Deja
Here we
vu
go again.
all over
What
again.
kind of merry-go round is this now, Witty boy?
Yeah, I think that's a song. Deja vu all over again.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's a
I
song.
didn't know that.
Yep. Yeah, you just wrote a country song, I think. Deja vu all over again. Yes, I think you did. You just wrote a song. So how long it take you to gather up all this stuff?
A couple hours.
Yeah. You know,
I have a route, right?
you know that the guys doing this are really providing a service to the city, because they'd have to pay somebody to go out and pick stuff up if they.
Everybody, I don't care what kind of bush it is in. I'll go and get them.
Yeah, yeah.
Going off through prickly things and everything, but I'm gathering them up.
That shielding that goes around the wire, is that aluminum, or
What do you mean?
this stuff here, is that aluminum?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
aluminum.
yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, aluminum. You get
And
pretty
that's
good.
lid down in there, Paul. I picked that up today. One guy gave me a bag of bottles, and
Yeah.
he said, "You looking for bottles?" I said, "Yeah, that's why I'm in this here vacant property,
Mhm.
where they have the house stacked up and everything's all dug up. That's why I'm here." He said, "Okay, here you go. I'll be happy to give them to you."
Yeah.
And he gave me that bag right there.
Wow. I got lucky the other day. I don't bother going out to pick up bottles, but I took my garbage out to my dumpster the other day, and when I got out there was 2 big full bags right full of beer cans.
Nice one.
So I picked them up.
There's a $10 bill.
I picked them up. I got almost $9.
Yeah, I was going to say, I said $10. That's pretty close.
I live right next door to a recycling place. I took them over there. I got
Well,
almost.
one, Mitchell or Clifton or Lady Hammond.
No, I'm over in Dartmouth.
Oh,
The
Blue Nose.
The one up on Portland there.
Yeah, Blue Nose.
Yeah, that's where I went. Yeah, I had almost $9, and they were sitting right there for the taking. They were all in the bag and everything. And I just picked them up, took them over to the bottle place. My son made $9 for nothing. Yeah,
I remember Gay Pride Week there a couple years ago now, and it was cans were everywhere. People were throwing cans at me and stuff. I said, "I'm not taking glass.
Yeah.
I'm not taking glass." It was a Sunday, right? I said, "I'm not taking glass. I'm not taking glass. I'm just taking cans and plastic." And then I ended up, I had a big old load like that on my buggy. I take it across Dartmouth on the bridge. "You're crazy." I said, "Yes, that's why they call me Mudpod Moon in native." Means crazy bear, right?
You come right across the Dartmouth Bridge.
Yeah, and there were people in the bus shelter there, and they're just shaking their head. That man wants his money. Yeah, you're damn right it wants money.
Yeah.
I was hung over.
One day, I was walking down Portland, and I met this guy. It was in the winter time, and he had a cart like that, but it was loaded right down, and the snow was about 7 or 8 inches deep on the sidewalk.
I wondered if that was me.
I don't know, but when I seen him, I stopped. I said, "You want me to pull one into that cart and get you up the hill?" He said, "Sure." So I grabbed the front and he pushed it back, and I
Right on.
helped him get to the top of the hill.
That's what I usually do, load my back up and pull it from the front.
Yeah.
But then today I'm doing it weird. I don't know why I tied the bottles on the front, because sometimes I get so much on the back, then I have to push it from the front, right?
Mm-hmm.
To turn it, because it gets so heavy.
Yeah, it's hard to steer that. Yeah,
yeah, but it's easier if you come around the front, Paul, than
yes.
do it that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have more power in your shoulders and your chest than what you do your bicep and tricep, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you
You must have done some weightlifting.
A little bit.
Yeah, you know all that stuff. Yeah.
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 Well, I was raised on a farm, and when we wasn't milking the cows and doing our chores and things and feeding the cattle, we were lifting weights or punching a heavy bag or Tommy bag.
Oh yeah. Where was your farm?
Carroll's Corner. It's between Lance and Middle Muscatawet Valley.
Okay, yeah.
I'm right across the road from where the biggest hole this side of North America is.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, gypsum quarry, National Gypsum Quarry.
Wow, I never saw that.
That's where they had the, if you don't believe me, Paul, that's where they dug the Macedon out of.
Oh yeah?
And I'm right across the road, right?
Yeah?
Yep.
Wow. That's something, you learned something
the
new.
National Gypsum Quarry wanted to buy our land, right? Well, it wasn't my land, it was my uncle, but it's our land, right?
Yeah.
We're all family, right?
Yeah.
So anyhow, yeah, they wanted to buy our land, and he kept coming on our land, and then Uncle, I seen, we're sitting at the, I don't recall what it was either breakfast table or the dinner table, it was either or, right? And Uncle got up, and he goes in his Ford truck pickup, boom, all we could see was a line of dust, and he pulls it, and he goes up top the hill where everybody was in on his land. And it was at the breakfast table. That's right, because I remember Uncle looking at his watch now, right? Geez, I'm jumping ahead of the story. Anyway, he goes down and he sees my uncle, and my uncle sees him. I told you not to be on my land no more. You already ruined about $1,000 worth of hay here. I feed that to my cattle. By the time dinner time comes, I want a check in the mail. I want a check brought up to me for $1,000. You ruined $1,000. Or I'm charging you for trespassing, because I already told you to stay off my land. Anyway, I see Uncle looking at his watch, he's just looking. And we were all nervous of Uncle, right, because Uncle's a big boy. And so was my cousins, and I'm not too small neither. Then we had a farm worker with us and stuff, and he's big too, he's bigger than us all. And he's all sitting back too, he's a little leery, right? And Uncle wasn't even eating. And that's unusual for Uncle, right? And anyway, buddy come and knocked on the door, gave a tap on the door and come in, and here's your check, Mr. Baker.
Wow, that was
yeah. Then later on, when we get down to the milk house and everything like that, he said, wait, I don't think you ruined probably a couple dollars worth of hay, but I can't have him coming on my property every time like that. Next time I'll tell him you ruined $10,000 worth of hay. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, everybody only ruined probably $1 worth of hay, but you can't have him coming on the property all the time, right?
That was a good one. You guys were all nervous until it turned out good. You didn't know what he was going to do.
We didn't know. Well, it's unusual to see Uncle not eat, right? And he's always smiling and everything, always jokey kind of guy, right? Never drank a day in his life, never smoked or anything.
Yeah.
You know, I drank and stuff because of what I seen in my life, right? It wasn't easy growing up. That's why I went to my uncle's farm all the time. I didn't want to go home. I didn't want to be home. Too much foolishness.
I left home at a young age too. I got my first job when I was 15, and I couldn't wait to get out on my own.
People that know me, I'm down home and they'll say, that young fella came out of his mother's womb with his work boots on. That's what they say. I remember scraping the crap away from the calves when I was a young fella and putting sawdust around them. You know, because the cow poop was lighter than the cow dung was lighter than the cow, right?
Mm.
So that was my job when I was a young fellow, right?
Yeah.
When I was 8 or 9, I'm up in the hay mail and I just could drag a bale. I couldn't lift it yet, right? It wasn't strong enough. And I'm dragging the bale and it gets across the chute, right, where it goes down. And it's stupid. I'm only young. Really young, right? I didn't know no better, and I'm jumping on a bale of hay. Boom. That's where a couple of them scars come from. My cousin was, Wade, are you all right? He picked me up, and he has his knees out some kind of way, right? And he said, lean back, I'm talking to you. Are you all right, Wade? Are you all right? I said, no, I'm a little bit tired. I remember him talking. It didn't knock me right out, right? Right, it didn't knock me out there, but I said, no, I'm a little tired now. Please go get Uncle. So we went in and got Uncle. Then Uncle drove me down to the doctors to get sewed up.
Wow.
That was a concussion.
Mm-hmm. I got a concussion too back in the 70s. I hit a car with my bicycle. I side right into the side of a car at an intersection. I forgot to look at the light, and it was red. It was red for me and green for the cars. And I went right through it.
Cars run onto me. Cars run into me. I got a broken collarbone there a couple times. Broken collarbone there. Oh man, I have a few broken bones in my body. What does a human body have? 207 bones?
I don't know.
I think it's 207. I'm not 100% sure on that, Paul.
I know it's not that hard to break a bone.
This man here, I know him. His mother gave him steroids when he was young and everything like that. And
oh, this fellow's sitting over here.
He's from Russia, right?
Oh, yeah.
And his mother used to make him go with he was going to be the next body contender builder, right? He was a big boy.
Really?
Big, muscles like that. And his mother would make him haul the plow behind him. That's that man right there.
Wow. You know what's really interesting when you get to talking to people and find out their stories, and very, very interesting. Everybody's got an interesting story to tell. And you never can tell by looking at somebody what they can do, what their talents are, and where they come from.
Yeah, I could do a lot more, but God didn't go God's way, right? I went the other way, right? I was going God's way for a while and doing well, had a license, had a driver's license, and not got no trouble staying sober, staying off the dope and everything.
Yeah.
And then boom. Me, I have a strong heart, but I have a weak heart also. You know, there's good and bad there, right?
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
and when my woman left me, it just ripped the heart right out of me. You know.
Yeah.
You can call me a wuss if you want. I don't give two fucks one way or the other, right? You know.
No.
That might sound like I'm a tough guy or whatever, but no, you know.
I've been through it too. I've been through it. I think most people have at one time or another, but I've been really lucky. The woman I'm married to now, we've been together 30 years.
Right on.
So I can't say. But before that, I went through a lot of it. And over the years, before I met my wife, I got married to somebody else. And anyway, we broke up, and she took me to court, and she had 2 kids that wasn't even my own. I ended up
I've been like that.
I had to pay child support for 4 kids.
You could have beat Dad.
Well, they took me to court, and that was it. The judge said you got to pay for them, and so I paid.
Oh, you were with her that long, 30 years? Is that the same one, or is this another one?
No, I was with one 7 years.
Oh, well, she still got your body short and curly.
Oh, yeah, and I had to
Common law, right?
I paid out, and over the years, I paid out about probably $60,000 in child support.
I usually pay I give money to my little one every month. But sometimes I screw up, not a perfect man, you know. Try to do right, but sometimes this old mind of mine gets stinking thinking and I just do it. You know, I'm not boasting about it by no means, right? I wish I didn't be that way, but some things I just buried down in the belly, and I keep them suppressed. But then sometimes I gotta let it out and boom, explode or do something, right?
Well, none of us are perfect, that's for sure. We all made our share of mistakes. I know I have, and most people have. My wife, she wouldn't want me telling this, but she never really drank in her life, except once.
She wouldn't mind you saying that, Paul.
And she got.
She has a heart at all. Your wife wouldn't mind you saying that at all.
Yeah.
She'd be proud that you're saying that. If she's any kind of woman, I shouldn't be saying that. but that's how I feel about that, right? That's not a bad thing.
But anyway, she come home and she was sick and she fell on the floor and she stayed there till morning, and she thought I was going to be really mad. I didn't say a word. I never mentioned it till she brought it up.
Okay.
Never said a word. Yeah.
Mom, she danced with Johnny Cash up in Toronto.
Really?
Old man had to grab her off the stage. That was when Johnny Cash proposed to her. Yeah. June Carter, right?
Yeah.
And that's what she was then, right? June Carter.
Oh yeah, that's.
I wonder that's Jake. My liquor, because I get free liquor, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm on the liquor program, right?
Well, folks, I hope you're enjoying this little interview. I just happened to meet this guy here in Victoria Park. I battled my way through the pigeons to get over here.
Same kind of truck, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And so this has been a real...
See this? I hate this. See that slope on that? I hate that. You know why I hate that?
Why?
Because the little children come here and they run on it. If it was flat, it would be better.
Yeah, they can't get on it.
They get on it. But the reason why I hate it, and I use that word very strongly today, it was like a little infant child. He might have been 17, 18 months old. He was about that big and boom, nose dive right in there.
Oh.
Because of it. Because that's on a bad slope.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's
So if that had been my child, and my child jumped up there that quick and boom, gone like that, I would have sued the city. Because that's not right. You can't keep an eye on your children all 100%.
Yeah. Hey, you should call up one of the city councilors and mention that. Maybe they'll do something about it.
No, I don't like it. I hate it. I don't like seeing every time the child goes up there. My friend Kelly, he was here with me, and boom.
So we'll leave a message to the city of Halifax. If there's the mayor's watching this video, or any of the city councilors, come down here and have a look at this little statue pedestal here and see how it's angled, and maybe you can do something.
Everything's on it's nice, yes. I'm not knocking that, but it's no good for the children in Halifax.
So you heard what happened to one child. It wouldn't be a bad idea to.
That was the one I seen, but how many more has it happened to?
Come down and take a look at it, and then you can do something about it. Maybe make it flat. Maybe make some padding around the ground. If they do fall, they won't hurt themselves. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, this is just wonderful. I sat here and we've been talking for 25 minutes.
Nothing wrong with that.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you started talking to me and I came over. And
I talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they're good people and they're not them weirdo kind of people, which I despise, may as well be honest. I'll talk to you just about anybody. You know.
The time goes.
Worst thing happened to me, I went and lost my youth, Paul. As I sit here and I'm thinking, oh my God, I wish I was 25 again.
Yeah.
You know.
How old are you?
18 today.
You're younger than me. I know that.
I don't feel my age. I'm not telling you my age.
Oh, I don't know. If I was going to make a guess, I don't think you're over 50. I might be younger than that.
Well, thank you very much. I'm still not telling you my age, but thank you for saying that.
I used to say...
Thank you for the compliment, Mr. Paul.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I don't have the COVID or nothing. I'm just waiting to get my other COVID shot.
I got both of mine here.
I've been a long time.
Yeah. You're safe around me. Everybody in my family has had two shots.
There's free hamburgers and hot dogs and juices and pops over in Dartmouth tomorrow.
Is it? At the Alderney terminal?
No, not Alderney Gate. No, up Victoria Road, and I think it's one of them side streets.
Oh, yeah.
I know the names, not Albert Lake. It might be Albert Lake.
Okay.
It's probably Albert Lake, and it's in a brick building.
Mm.
But it's like a barbecue, right?
Yeah. Somebody told me they have one at the old library here on Fridays. There's a free barbecue down there on Fridays?
No. Well, there might be. I didn't hear about that one. There's a free barbecue on Monday. I don't know what time it starts, but it don't end until 7 o'clock in the evening, which is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you starve to death in the city of Halifax, you don't deserve to fucking live. I'm telling you, all the free food around here.
Yeah.
If you die in the city of Halifax, there's something wrong with you. You just may as well die.
I know.
Get it over with. Either that or string up.
One day
you can't feed yourself for nothing. You can feed yourself in this city for nothing.
One day I was sitting by Tim Hortons and by the ferry downtown, and a woman come by and said, "Can you help me? I haven't eaten for 7 days." I said, "I can't believe that."
No. You say, "Look, man, look, I'm hurting. I need a drink. I need a fix. I need to get some dope,
I believe that a lot quicker, yeah.
No, when they put that line on you, don't believe it.
If they went 7 days without eating, they wouldn't be able to walk.
Me, I'm honest. If I need $1, you know, I need $1.
Yeah.
But you know what? I stole from Swords. Yes, I did, Paul. Oh shit! Can you not
Sure.
hide that for a second?
Yeah. I'm looking over here. I always try to be respectful of people, and if they don't want me to do it, I don't. And I always ask first and see if it's all right.
I'll still talk to you. Just...
Yeah. So we got lots of beautiful scenery here in Victoria Park. I did video on this before, and I know everybody loves this place because I got a lot of good comments on Victoria Park and how nice it is and beautiful here. It's one of my favorite places because you walk down that walkway right there and the trees are on both sides and it's all sheltered.
Yeah.
So beautiful down through there.
Did you go in there in public gardens?
I did. And you know, I went in there in the winter once.
Can I ask you a question? I wasn't there for a long time. It's hard on me because my grandfather's boat was in that water.
Oh yeah.
He made a boat, right?
Yes.
Replica of some big
the
sailboat, right?
The Titanic.
Is that still there?
The Titanic.
Is that still
it's
there?
Still there.
Yeah, my grandfather made that.
Wow. Yeah, I saw that the other day.
Yeah. My grandfather made that.
No more than a week ago, I was walking through there and I zoomed up my lens. You know, this thing will do a zoom too. All you do is that right there and watch.
I don't know if he made the first one that went in that, but
and I zoomed it right up like that.
Of it, right?
I can zoom that right up or zoom out.
Oh wow, man, that's cool.
Yeah, and you do it all with your thumbs, everything. You don't have to touch the phone at all. Do it all with your thumb.
Jesus, man.
Some days I'm walking along with this, and people are looking at me like, someday they're going to ask me what that is. I'm going to say, I'm checking for earthquakes.
Yeah, but in the winter you're going to have to try to buy some kind of foam or something that'll go up over there to keep your hand warm.
In the winter, what I do, I try not to disturb it, and I just get it all going. Then I put my glove on. I just hold it with my glove on, and I can't work the buttons because I got my gloves on, but I just go with it like that. And if
are the hornets fly? I'm sorry for getting off topic, but that's what you're going to have to do before the winter comes. But Are the hornets flying low or are they flying high this year?
Was reading something about it, that it means something about early winter if they fly, yeah. But I never noticed. I can't really say, I never noticed. But
if their nests are high in this year is back in the day before we had this global warming and everything, but back in the day if the hornet's nest was high in the tree, that was going to be a lot of snow. If it was low in the tree, cold winter, no snow.
Ah. I heard we're going to have a warm fall. This warm weather, this is supposed to last right through September.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see.
You don't got 50 cents so I can borrow so I can see if I can buy a smoke from him, do you?
I might have. You give me a second here and I'll...
see what I can do, right?
Since you were so kind to give me a nice...
Oh, no, I'm not taking off yet. I'm still staying.
Look, I'm with Batman.
Is there any way you can check out a phone number, like a main line? So
No.
I can phone my liquor people?
Oh, you want to phone somebody?
I don't know their number.
Oh.
That's
No.
why I'm asking, can you phone main line?
Here, look. I'm going to be really nice. I'm going to give you a tune.
I'm going to see if I can buy a couple smokes. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah. So this was really great. I love these surprise interviews. It's so good. I don't care what walk of life they came from. That's all right. It's interesting to see different people and how they... You can't judge somebody by what they look like or what they're doing. There's a guy with a shopping cart full of things, but yet he's an intelligent person and very good to talk to, and he got a lot of perspectives on life, and I feel like we've had a good interview here. And I didn't know when I started out what I was going to do today. Sometimes these things just land in your lap, and that's how it goes. So when he comes back, I'm gonna end the interview. He needs to make a phone call, so I'm gonna...
I didn't get the bottles coming up that way, but I got them all from here. Any chance of me getting a couple of them bags? Can you bring me any more? Thank you. Well, you want me to dump all that out, I'll do that. Are you sure? I have no problem doing that. Okay, thank you, dear. You want that toonie back?
No, you keep it.
Because he giving me 2 smokes, right?
Yeah.
No, I offered him, mate. Thank you, Paul.
You keep it. That'd take a lot of cans to get $2.
Yeah. 20.
Yeah, you have to pick up 20 cans to get $2. So that's...
No, that's not right. 40 cans.
Yeah, if it's pop cans. Can. I think the beer cans are more, aren't they?
No.
No? Depends on what province you're in. Some provinces, they pay 10 cents for the beer can.
I forget what kind it is. It's a green can, and it's all steel, but it says 20 cents return on it.
Oh, yeah?
And we're not getting our 20 cents return.
Yeah. So do you still need to make a phone call?
I don't know how to find the number. Do you know how to find main line? It's on, it's in Halifax here.
Oh, look, I'm going to end this video now, and then I will do that. So, if you like this video, push like, and if you're not yet a subscriber, you just push that subscribe and you'll get all my videos that come out. And if
tell them you're going to meet me tomorrow too. I'll tell you about dumpster episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I will. I'm down here a lot of days. Some days I'm busy, but some days I'm here. So, anyway, it's really been a really pleasure, Wade.
Yeah,
talking
Phil,
to you.
I hope to meet you again. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
I learned a lot talking to you, and I'm so glad we had this little conversation. It's really great, and I'm sure the people out there watching these videos will enjoy it as well as I did talking to you. And I know I got people watching these videos in Vancouver and in South America, over in Halifax, UK. They're watching these videos. Everywhere.
Okay, lovely.
So they're going to really love this video. I know they are. So on that note,
Dear last night, I'm laying down in my room, you know, and buddy kept boom. I thought he was trying to rub my card. I said, what the hell are you doing out there? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Wait, it's me. I said, me? Me can be anybody. Who the hell are you? So he said his name, who he was and stuff. Then he said, can I park my buggy here? I said, yeah. Well, next thing, he said, can I use your plug-in to plug my buggy in? I said, yes, but I'm not responsible for your buggy. He woke me up 3 o'clock. And just before that, I was throwing up and stuff, right? Sick. I feel like a champ today, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sometimes I guess you just have to get sick.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, I'm going to end this video now, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. That means a lot to me. You don't have to worry about that notification bell. I find that thing annoying, but if you want to push it, go ahead. All right? Bye for now.